South Carolina head coach Paul Mainieri felt the Gamecocks were, quote, outplayed all day, end quote, by Army in a 9-5 loss to open up the Salute the Troops weekend here at Founders Park on Friday afternoon. And when you look at the numbers and how this game went, very much so. The score may not indicate it, but this was en route to being very close to a potential run rule victory for Army at one point in the late innings. The Gamecocks were down, I believe, 9-1 at one point and just looked completely defeated by a team that, look, these aren't SEC, Army's not an SEC team, and they don't have NIL to use. It's not, the talent level is completely different. But what I will say, from a competitive standpoint and a desire to win, that's where Army has South Carolina beat, and that was exactly proved to be the case today. Pitching didn't really look too good today. Riley Goodman went 3 2/3 innings, gave up 3 runs, walked 4, struck out 3, had a pair of wild pitches and 1 hit by pitch, and then Josh Gunther after him came in, second pitch he threw, got hit off the foul pole in right field. He gave up a 3-run homer later on. Finished the day 3 1/3 innings, get 5 hits, 5 runs, 3 strikeouts, and 3 walks. A lot of free passes to go around today, 8 in total, including the hit by pitch, and 4 of those were to lead off an inning. And if you've watched baseball for any time now, you know, whenever you walk a leadoff man at the beginning inning, it doesn't really end too well, and that's exactly the case today. Offensively, not really much to speak of. Runners in scoring position, Gamecocks went 1 for 11, didn't have their first hit with a runner in scoring position until the 8th inning. Will Craddock, RBI single into left field. Talmadge Lecroy had a solo home run. Logan Sutter had an RBI double, but not really much to speak of. It was just too little too late for the Gamecocks by the end to try and cut the deficit down a little bit. So the Gamecocks are back in action on Saturday afternoon, taking on Navy at 1 p.m. on SEC Network Plus. Once again, South Carolina loses 9-5 to Army here on Friday afternoon. For GamecockCentral.com, I'm Jack Veltri.